take 6 at this point, man. Hopefully it works, bro. I'm just tired of just repeating this cycle of just starting this joint again just for the not work. Yo, 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 yo. It sound cool, bro. I'm gonna check it again. But Steph PG3 here, and I have arrived back into Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'm gonna check it again real quick while we're here before we really start. Yo, 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 yo. I don't know. It be jitting around, but it sound okay, bro. It sound okay. I don't know, bro. Also, y'all, I was lying to y'all, bro. Yesterday, I said I was spoiled. I got spoiled. I didn't. Well, today. Because, well, it would be yesterday because I recorded that video yesterday. But it's coming out today. But, yeah, I didn't get spoiled, y'all. I was lying. That's why I just wanted to see your reaction. I know when y'all hear that point, I said, just tell your wife you want to be a security guard. You was a security guard. He gonna be like, y'all probably like the people that have watched the series before. You're gonna like, bro, she already know or something. Alright, October 13th, 3:02 p.m. Wright and co-loft. Nah, I wasn't lying about like seeing the animation though. I didn't even notice John had an anime, but I be seeing it like the animation Jones, and it'd be like certain scenes with this person. So it was like a video. It was like all scenes with like masks or something like that. And like I tapped on it because I was legit curious. I didn't know it had an anime, but I had to stop watching it because then it would have spoiled you. I'm pretty sure this would have spoiled you what's happening in this. I guess. Is it like that? Do it follow the games, or is it like it's a different thing? I don't know. I'd probably watch it honestly. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he did want to get arrested, but like, talk about bad luck. The man getting a not guilty and then getting put back into jail. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose, I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? I think I'm gonna head back to the Karain village for a little while, if that's alright. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. But that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness. Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred urn giving the pearls. Now remember, no fighting, okay? Pearl really, like, she's gone. Okay, now time to get going on this murder investigation. Yeah, I said we're looking for clues. There's a giant building just outside the window. Okay. And building that theme park is going to be... Okay, I don't think none of these are about to be new. Yeah. I don't know why they do this, bro. Do they not think I'm just going to look at it again, bro? Imagine if this whole time out of the span of 3 games that I forgot an actual clue in this room, well, in this office. So what do we do now? Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder. Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Mr. Light? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about the motorcycles. Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Nicky boy is crazy. Well, sigh. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight. Okay, well let's make sure to go to the detention center too. Nicky boy is crazy. You must be relieved when we got the sacred urn back, huh? You bet. But there's something a little different about it. Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, obviously it's not an iron, but it was paint on it. It wasn't paint on it before. No, I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on our urn and the poster. But the urn we got back says Amy like it always used to. I didn't even peep. I'm not even gonna hold you. Maybe Andrews did it. She was polishing it. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. Is it possible that urn is a fake? I'm sure Pearl will find out about that once she gets back to Korean Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Korean Village in a long time. So, I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right? Yep, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Well, lately I've been taking a hit to channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen. Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium uses the Korean technique, she temporarily loses her own will. So an especially strong spirit is summoned. The spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That's really a dangerous technique, bruh. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. It sounds like being the master of Korean is going to be a heavy responsibility. Alright. I am going to check the audio one more time though. Just because, why not? Alright, it was cool. We should just go down the list. We're going to go here first. October 13th, Lordly Taylor Main Exhibition Hall. The Treasures of Korean exhibit is all ruined now. Maya. I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now we got the sacred urn back. Maybe they can reopen that. Really? Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Basti Mass's Desires. That will probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa! 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 That's brilliant! We can clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. A piece of cloth. Is this about to be new? Nah. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Oh wait, nah, that wasn't new dialogue. I don't think none of this is new. Yeah. The game be trolling, bro. I guess they do this so you can like re-look at stuff that you probably didn't look at for some reason. I don't know why you wouldn't scan the environment. You gotta make sure you ain't missing no clues. Alright. Go to the basement. October 13th, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for? So how is it going? What about the sacred urn? The urn? Oh, that? It's been taken care of already. What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was burned during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the guardians, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Masty Mass's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. Alright, we can chat to Andrews after we're done. Looking for clues. This is the This is the camera computer that Detective Edmund set up, huh? That's what he said. And yet he still let it take a picture of him. I guess he's not as smart as he pretends to be. The camera belonged to Lord Taylor, so he knew he couldn't tamper with it. So then why Nasty Mask allowed that to happen? That pathetic looking wooden box. Huh? That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. Maybe clues to that pizza. Oh wait, I don't think this is no. Okay, yeah, alright, that's not no. Detective Edmund said he got hit on the back of the head with this by the thief. But that was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Edmund was the real thief, it's still hard to believe. It looks like Adrian feels really bad about it. I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence that I can fix it right up. I promise I'll fix it so you never knew it was bent in the first place. Please be gentle with it. I believe you, Adrian. Calm down. It looks like a part of the big signboard. All I can read on is birth. Aha! I've got it! Oh wait, I don't think this. Yeah, this is not new dialogue. Look, it's a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? Alright. Yeah, we seen that already. It looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see, I don't think. Guess they were keeping the secret urn. Remember, Miss Andrews said we're not. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It says Organy. Okay. Looks like it's been dry for several days. Something suspicious about this pink mark. I don't think, was that new? I mean, it technically was. The last time we looked at this, Pearl pointed out that this was moved. So, I guess I'll read it. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about this pink paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and is shockingly pink. I don't see how the color, oh well. Now I remember, that was just dialogue before Pearl said something. The statue wasn't where it is now. The statue wasn't where it is now when we first came here, right? Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, someone moved it. It was probably Nasty Mask. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Amy while he stole her. Hey, alright, no, that wasn't new. I think that's it. Alright, we can talk to Andrews now. I just heard all about it. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. It looks that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Edmund again? About 20 days ago. And when was it that Nasty Mask calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. So he sent the calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Detective Edmund must have really wanted the sacred urn after all. I guess so. What? So Nasty Mask murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the thief, did you notice anything? The night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Edmund? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. Bro, he looked like he looked like a thief. Look how he hiding behind them boxes with that smile on his face. He claims that's the way he always operates. That's shit what he says, so he can have an alibi like it Mr. Theft himself. Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo, dressed up as Nasty Mask pretty well. I'm so glad you got your sacred urn back. Yes, there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? I don't know, and now you look suspicious. Whoa, psychic clocks. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn. It's our very own Miss Andrews. Nah, Andrews. Why? I don't even know. We don't got nothing to... Alright, so now y'all think maybe the urn was actually got broken. And maybe that's not the same urn. We gonna have to double back to Andrews though, because we don't got nothing to... We definitely don't got no proof of that. Like, October 13th, at me detective agency. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Nasty Max. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Show is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's a homicidal detective. He's probably working on a murder case. But wasn't he in charge of the Nasty Max investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Oh, can we? Oh, that ain't nothing to look at. I guess because it's crawling with cops. Maybe that's why. Alright. October 13th, Nasty Man's hot dog. Oh, Nicky Boy, Maya. Misty Light. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting in this case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky Boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer. I swear, my Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Misty Light had such a vulnerable side. I'm gonna be honest, like, here go the music again. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe my take on Desiree was a bad take. Maybe she really do like Ron, bruh. Maybe she really is in love with that man and not just with him for his money. Even though maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is. Oh, that Ronnie brought that home one day. He asked one of his friends from work if he could have it. It's a Space Ranger uniform. I've never seen Ronnie happier in his whole life. Oh man, now I want one too. I wonder if KB Security was in charge of security at the event from that old case. Yeah, this is definitely from he definitely got this from Old Bag, bro. We know where this was from. Yeah, we don't really need to. Oh, that was, if you like it, feel free to take it home with you. Thanks, but no thanks. I think that was new dialogue, honestly. Was it? No. It's Phoenix the Mask. Alright. Anything with Desi in it, I'm gonna consider new dialogue. Oh yeah, no, we know. Ronnie used to say that a happy laugh is the lifeblood of a thief. Wow, well, that certainly is a happy sounding laugh, alright. Yes, and laughing isn't as easy as it sounds. The harder you try, the more fake it sounds. Yeah, Mr. Delight really works hard at his craft, huh? Honestly, no, the more you try to laugh, like, it gotta be a genuine laugh, bro. The genuine laugh, you can't fake that. It was always Ronnie's dream to become a thief. Well, I guess you can chalk that one down as fulfilled.
I wonder why Mr. Delight never talked to his wife about it.
Yeah, well, I think she deserves some of the blame for not bringing it up either. That she just seems like a very happy person. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over there.
What are the rolls of paper stuck in a trash can?
That's for the Mazarian Stone, the great
Aperture strategy. E for the immortal goddess statue, the great knuckle bomber strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place? The police took a look at all of that, you know.
Really? Did they say anything?
They said it wasn't important. Oh? Don't worry about it, Nicky boy. After all, my Ronnie is just an amateur.
Amateur or not, this is cool. Knuckle bomber? How cool is that?
I don't think I've actually looked at this before. Or is this new? No way this is new. I had to have missed it earlier or something. Okay. Yeah, we know about the letter. That's not new. Okay, I believe that is it. If it's not anything new that I'm missing. Alright. I think that's it. We can talk to Desi now. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. I just not in him.
I don't think he would either, Ned.
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper, man. It's not that hard to imagine him snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer. But he's still going around saying that he's a thief.
I already told you. That's just a fantasy for him. Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in the fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't a thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief? Ha! The very idea? I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you?
For you? What you mean? What? I'ma be honest. I thought Ron had to pull out his duffel bag or something to pull her. I guess Ron got some unknown sauce. He got that unspoken sauce, I guess. I don't know. I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
You mean Ace Detectives?
No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why did you go to the detective's Atme's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously, the real Nasty Max is not my Ronnie, right?
Yeah.
And Detective Atme knew more about Nasty Max than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, we went there to ask him some questions. That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the Ace Detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that an office of his, a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on the table on top of the table.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pun a crime on someone else. W does alright. W her.
Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today... Come on, don't tell me. You didn't know. Ron DeLight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know.
KB Security is only about 20 minutes away, by motorcycle that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometimes? Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass. Hey, why don't you tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us about the location of the KB security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Oh, so was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. He saved a life?
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in the corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces.
Please, stop it!
He screamed. I could see the robber's face turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then crying and swinging arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself, he came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story.
Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I would fall in love. I fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you'll do that same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
With Maya, that possibility always seemed to loom in this not-so-distant future. I mean, technically, Maya, you did get taken hostage. She was taken hostage, and we did take her. Now, I don't know about fighting that. Fighting the killer was crazy. I wonder what happened to Edgar. I think he's still alive. October 13th, Detention Center Visitors Room. I already told you, it's not me.
A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, and we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
Yes, you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
The music is so inconsistent in here. Sometimes I feel like that became a thing later on in the games. Before, in like the first game you came in here, they always had that theme on, but every time you come in here now, it really just be quiet. Oh, we specifically has to go. Okay. October 13th, KB Security CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO office.
Excuse me, what has that got to do with anything? Hey, it's you guys. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Oh, or something like to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
If the gumshoe fits. Alright. For that specific thing, if the gumshoe fits. But anyway, the point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
Nice if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. And I ski in the environment. That must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out just for a second. Oh, nice. It just feels just like a CEO. Hey, you, whip me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some soup and some scones. Move it. Ah, this is the life.
The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed, you know. These look like some kind of bookshelf rolling cabinet hybrid.
I can't get in between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I get this one shelf at a time, huh? Look like they're filled with bunches of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be good night's reading if you got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something. Wow, look at the huge frame photo.
Tell mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a little written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? That was his best sunrise?
If this guy didn't get out enough, or he really had rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days. Wow, this safe is unbelievable.
I bet 4 pearls will fit in there.
And it's got a bunch of doohickeys attached to it.
Bro, why he always talk about how many pearls can fit in there? In the case with Edgar, he was talking about like 3 pearls can fit on this table, like 4 pearls can fit on the couch. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing, all right. Motion sensors, heat sensors, weight sensors.
Hey Nick, come on, let's open it and take a look.
If I broke into one of these, the one that set me down the path to Hoodlumville.
Yes, Rue. You think it fell out of the safe when it was open?
I don't think so.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think this string shows where and how the corpse is lying.
You mean... the victim, he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she? Check out this big, thick binder here.
Need the heavy lifting to meet, Nick.
Reading the file isn't exactly back-breaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Nasty Mass. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scene.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see, tier of Emanon 100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Nasty Man stole.
So then 100,000 is the value of the stolen item.
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Okay. I believe that's it now. We done looked at everything in here. Oh, not his button.
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Hey, cut it out. Don't press that.
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This is alarms connected to that basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really, and it's possibly on the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bull, the victim wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, so just so you know. I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about the emergency buzzer. Okay, I think that's it now. I think we have everything now. Okay, alright, let's talk to Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on, what about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of the KB Security and a pretty big fella of his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. The cause of the death was blunt force trauma to the head, probably an object in this room. It happened exactly the same time that Nasty Mass was still in the urn, huh?
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one. Buller's body was stashed away inside that safe. Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from her, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
So, what happened to Nasty Mass?
He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again, he keeps yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Atney was always around when a calling card showed up, but he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just know he was a thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Terror of Ammonon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Stolen. The gem and the thief? Hey, this guard here, haven't I seen him somewhere before? It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it, I don't know. Who does he look like? I think it's Larry. Maybe it's Larry.
Oh, that prosecutor, I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is that Jova addict? Who is that Jova addicted mass maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office and came out of nowhere. That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps? You?
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
No, that's not what I meant. I thought that guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. I wonder what is he hiding though? Like, why doesn't he like Phoenix? Like, who is he? Where did he come from? Like, Buddy just spawned. He said, I'm going to be the prosecutor for this trial. October 13th, KB security guard office. Wow, this is really something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered. Larry might be. Hey, Nick, what's up? Ah, so he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got my sweet little Maya with you too?
Hi, Larry.
Here I was working my fingers to the bone, and then walks an angel. I've got no problem with a daytime date. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story.
But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
That was then, and this is now. Wow. It'd be our own friends. Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right.
Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever?
Yeah, sure. I was told to never ever touch that lever. She scolded and huffed at it. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, Greenhorn?
So why hang your jacket on such an important lever?
Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen?
It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, but for a different reason. This gotta be food or something. That's my partner's seat. Your partner? Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady.
There's tea spilled all over the machine, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Our old lady, bro. The old lady better not be who I think it is. Something is written on this poster in fine print.
Accord 5 commandment. Accord 5 commandment. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. 1. Obey thy superior. 2. Respect thy superior. 3. Smile at thy superior. 4. Salute thy superior. 5. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed, Wendy.
Just cook me, bro.
Hey, supervisor.
She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Carl, sir, you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun. Yeah, sounds scary, alright. Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Oh, bag, bruh. Get her away. I'm glad she's on vacation. No wonder she let Ron hold her little mask.
Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Larry, what are they?
Did you say Hey, man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something.
Oh boy.
How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? Oh. That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on this monitor and use that mic for communicating.
Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate.
Oh, biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room.
Somewhere?
Instruction manual? What are you going to do in an emergency? Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. On that time, my partner, the old lady, will calmly look for her reading glass. That's what us security professionals call teamwork. Even Maya and pros can run this place better.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I got a rare achievement. It smells like old bag. Examine everything with even a whiff of old bag on it. Screens there show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them, all of them. Wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Can you watch regular TV on these too?
If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. Hey Maya, I'm pro, okay? Besides, you can't get a regular TV on it. Now, how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigating. Of course, investigation, if you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, alright? Larry, you be cooking me, bro. You and the old bag gotta be one of the worst duos I would ever have seen in my life. I believe that's it. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free. You want a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest.
Can you talk to him, Maya?
Oh, can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. This kid has got some claws, okay? You really want to know?
Yes, so tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron the Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron the Light was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out on work to go pick up hot chicks or something? No, that's just you. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on these monitors all the time.
Monitors?
There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are going to fall out.
No.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for the company. They're supposedly best in the business. I'm not an amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So, in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day. You were in the office when a murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Even if it's part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security. Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick. Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Not you two, Larry. Not you. Not you. Oh, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the Butz after all. Well, it's like I always say. That was then and this is now, okay? It looks like I'm going to have to break his psychic locks after all. Okay. Alright. We're gonna move. We're gonna see anything else before we, do what we need to do. Go to the detention center. We still can't do that. Okay. The mask not out. Okay. Sheesh. I honestly don't know, y'all. I don't know, bro. Like, we gotta break his psychic locks in Andrews. Alright, let's see what Andrews is first. Alright, let's see. The Sacred Urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that urn was submitted to the trial was genuine? I don't think so, bro. I don't really think we have anything. I don't know, bro. Would it be this? Maybe? Well, Miss Andrews, see? Look, it was a fake after all. Huh? I mean, your evidence. It's fake too, I expect it. So I guess this isn't going to help me much. Alright. So, have I convinced you, or... Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe we can be quicker. It'd be quicker to talk to Larry. We can figure out. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Huh? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out of work yesterday to go see Mr. Light? But that was that, and this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night to... Never. I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1. $1? Wow, now that's confidence. What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Laurie was not manning his station when the murder happened is... I don't think we have anything like that either. I don't know, bro. Would it be? Nah, it wouldn't be the next security guard officer or nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we're stuck. So I'm gonna end the video here. So like, share, subscribe if you're new. Turn post notifications on. By the time y'all see this, it will be Saturday and Sparking Zero. Oh, honestly, if the New Zealand thing worked, then it's Sunday for me. If it doesn't, then early Monday, because the New Zealand thing is still gonna work. Because if it don't work Sunday, it's gonna work Monday. I'm gonna get to play earlier, then it probably come out for me. Because it come out at 6 p.m. Monday. At least that's what it says. But then again, you might even be able to play the whole day early. I don't know. The thing that happened with college and man, they let you play the whole day before the 3 days earlier. So I don't know. But alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day, man. And I'm out.